Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Watch, crazed cop terrorizes and shoots innocent people with his taser in pizza restaurant. A power-tripping cop was captured on video terrorizing and torturing innocent people with his taser inside a pizza restaurant for no reason. By Matt Agarist, December 29, 2017. Pittsburgh, PA. In a testament to the above-the-law mentality of police in America, a veteran Pittsburgh was captured on video terrorizing innocent people with his taser at a pizza restaurant. The incident shows the sheer arbitrary and callous nature of the cop as he shoots the taser prongs into an innocent worker as another innocent woman sat in between them. Officer Ronald Hoff, a 23-year veteran of the force who serves on the department's motorcycle division, is now under investigation for his assault on Dominic Reale, 46, whose father owns Villa Reale Pizzeria and Restaurant. Both the city's Office of Municipal Investigations and the Citizen Police Review Board are now investigating. According to Reale's attorney, Joel Sansone, Hoff is a regular customer at the pizza restaurant and the two of them had actually eaten together before the incident. According to Sansone, the two were friendly in the context of the pizza restaurant but had no contact outside of it. Surveillance footage captured the attack on video and it is nothing short of egregious and unprovoked. In the video, we see Reale at work in his shirt and apron as the two men engage in conversation. Advertisement. The conversation lasts about 3 minutes until Reale walks away. Officer Hoff followed Reale around the counter, then circles back to the other side where he would eventually deploy his taser. According to Sansone, Reale then stands behind a woman and jokingly told the officer he would have to shoot her to get to him. As a joke, he put this young woman between himself and the police officer, thinking it would dissuade this officer from foolish conduct, Mr. Sansone said. But when he saw it didn't, he got out of her way and went behind the counter. Read more, police officer indicted on first-degree murder charge for killing a couple's 2-year-old son. As the video shows, Reali walks behind the counter and leans over to talk to the woman. At this point, Hoff pulls out his taser, raises it over the innocent woman's shoulder and fires it into the innocent man for no reason. Reali instantly collapses from the jolt of the taser, dropping his water bottle in the process. Then, in some sick and twisted fashion, Hoff walks over to Reali, pulls the taser prongs out, helps him to his feet, and pats him off. No arrest was made, no charges were filed. Hoff seemingly deployed his taser for no other reason than because he could. As the video shows, Hoff stays at the restaurant for another 4 minutes as a clearly distraught Reali paces around waiting for his abuser to leave. Mr. Reali is just standing there talking to this young woman and literally with zero provocation of any type or kind, this officer took out his taser, discharged his taser into my client's chest within inches of the young lady, Mr. Sansone said. Reali explained to the Post-Gazette that this incident has left him totally shocked. He also noted that after the incident, which happened on October 30th, multiple cops came to the restaurant to threaten and intimidate him. "I'm terrified," Mr. Reali said. "I'm still terrified. I've been threatened." Sansone said Thursday that numerous police officers had visited the restaurant and intimidated Mr. Reali, with some suggesting he delete the video. Mr. Sansone would not reveal specifics but said the intimidation began the day of the incident and continued as recently as Wednesday, reported the Gazette. Read more. Officer claims he stomped teen's face in because of nationwide threat to police. "Some want to cover it up, and some want the officer to burn," he said. "And we have no interest in either of those. We have an interest in my client being left alone." Insanely enough, this was the second time in only a week Hoff pulled out his taser inside the pizza restaurant. On October 23, Hoff was seen on surveillance video threatening a man with his taser as he fixed the cash register. In that video, Hoff pulls out his taser, points it in the direction of the man and, according to a witness, said, "If you don't hurry up and fix that, I'm going to tase you," Mr. Sansone said. Luckily for the innocent cash register repairman, Hoff was feeling less tyrannical that day and chose not to deploy the taser. "When police officers abuse their power, all of us are in danger," Mr. Sansone said. "And so we must exercise our duty as the owners of this republic to monitor and control the conduct of those to whom we give the right to use deadly force. This family is an iconic Pittsburgh small business family that should not have suffered the abuses that they have suffered at the hands of this misguided public servant." Below is an example of what happens when society refuses to hold police officers accountable for their actions. Police become so detached from regular citizens that they think it is okay to threaten, intimidate, and even inflict pain on innocent people, just to get their rocks off. Read more. Video. Cop puts crying boy in chokehold, tells witnesses stop speaking Spanish.
Charlotte County. This is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.